Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Starfield on a Starfield Sunday. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 23. We have a mission that we got from the Bounty Hunters, the Trackers Federation. So we're in this facility with a bunch of spacer punks and we need to go kill the main guy. We'll see if he dies on his own before we can even get our hands on him, because that is something that happens a lot. And this is a good example of a time when a particular space power ends up being really useful.
What?
We don't have it right now. There is a space power which allows you to see the life forms around you.
Nothing, guys.
Ends up being really useful. Oh my god.
Take your best shot.
Hit him now!
Oh, I can't shoot through there. That's too bad. But it's no big deal, because we're going to kill him that way. Get down here, Andreja. Let's... Oh, there we go. There were two of them. I was like, where's the other one? They all have lawgivers and things like that. Anti-personal calibrated Kodama, a rare rifle.
Time to die.
Time to die, she says.
You got lucky this time.
What? Where?
Where? Right here.
Gotcha! Die! Die! You're next!
Pop your head up.
Ah!
Okay. This is a pretty lengthy dungeon. Particular cryo facility, or it's not cryo facility, but it's encased in cold now. The disadvantage really is that, like all the dungeons in the game, it's reused over and over and over. So, and you can get the story about here. Want to bring up issues with the lab again. For what it's worth, I think we should at least do an evaluation. Our initial system setups don't account for the environment outside the lab. You know RI won't let us do anything to fix it officially if we don't have something solid. Ryujin Industries. We're all on the same ship here. Now that that's out of the way, time to grab a drink. I'm down by your office after 2. Official response from Ryujin Liaison. A request for additional resources to address the issues outlined in your previous communication has been reviewed. The decision has been made to deny these resources at this time. Evaluated risks are well within acceptable parameters, I bet. Serious problem. This is important, Shannon. Issues with the cryo connectors for the lab and the ambient environmental fluctuations we talked about. More serious than I originally thought. I think we'll need to halt the current experiment, pause the whole program, and upgrade the labs. We're all in danger here, including you. Please do the right thing and at least have someone look into it. Yeah. My team has completed implementation of the Sachet encryption. All project data going forward will be encrypted automatically as it is uploaded onto the local servers. I have also personally overseen the encryption of our older Marzan project data. I agree the value of this data cannot be overstated, and I support any further efforts to lock down possible leak vectors through the scientists and staff here. During our efforts, we have found multiple cases of indiscretion among the staff that pose security risks. As a first additional step, I recommend we prevent any project data from being loaded onto personal slates. Please let me know how to proceed. Oh, once again, the scientists are telling the corporate people that there's something wrong, and the corporate people are telling them to go blow.
Already.
Okay, where are you guys? Oh, and there are places like here where you're like, oh, look, in there, there's some stuff. And that would be worthwhile if the stuff was worthwhile, but so often it's just not that entertaining.
Easy mark.
Where the hell are you?
Which brings me to kind of another point about this game, which is as he shows up. A lot of times when a game isn't very good, I still can get a great amount of joy out of it by
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
having
Literally.
my own sort of goals that I want to achieve. And that's where we're at right now. What I'm really after right now is getting piloting and starship design maxed out. And to do that, that's why we went on this mission, was so we could shoot down some ships
Nobody's gonna miss you. We'll pay for that.
and hopefully do some more of that. So
Moving! Fire!
who's shooting from where? Okay. You're dead. And there is this. You've got the research key, or you got digipicks. You can get in there. But there's just not much that's worthwhile to have in there. So I'm not really concerned about it right now. What we really want to do is get the big ship put together. The one that I've made a video for that I called the Crab. It is a hell of a fun ship.
Here you are! Say goodbye!
Getting started, huh?
I can't stay!
You just gonna stand there? Okay. Oh, was that? Oh, we got the guy. That was him. He did nothing. Okay, and we got in here, and there he is. Spacer Punk, and then is this him? Yeah, Space Vulture. Skip shot, modified, what? Calibrated, oh, legendary rifle. Oh, let's take a look at that. Well, that may have made this whole thing even more worth it. And then here's that room that we were in, that we saw. We weren't in it. Okay, that's cool. Let's take a look at this gun. What is it? 0G gimbal. I so rarely get interesting weapons in this game. So this thing is down here, and it's a skip shot modified. What do you mean skip shot? Let's find out what that means. This says Berserk does more damage the less armor one has. Hitman plus 15 damage while aiming. That's great. Skip shot. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, you are one of our brand new favorites, aren't you? You're pretty fantastic. Okay, we're gonna favorite you somewhere. Where? Right there in number 5. You take over the number 5 slot from Mr. Peacekeeper. That does 24 damage with 112 fire rate, and this does 36 damage with 112 fire rate. Oh, nice. We may have to try that thing out there. Yeah. You want to try that out? Let's try to get out of here. Can we get out of here this way? No. Okay. Let's go back this way then. Well, that was cool. So these guys were in this room. Oh. And really, the only way to get at it is to jump. Every fourth shot shoots 2 bullets. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, so this is...
Get
Oh.
some cover now!
You might want to. That helped him die pretty quick.
Not going down. Not going down.
I like that. That's pretty effectively at shooting. I'd like to get a bigger magazine on it, but that was nice.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their
He's
pockets.
hanging over the edge there.
Just die already!
Ain't gonna do that, pal. My job is to kill you guys.
Are you prepared to die?
Well, if they're not, it's too late now. Oh, Andreja killed someone. Andreja, who'd you kill over here? She is always marveling at my powers, but she is the one person on my team here. She's just like, I don't need no stinking spacesuit. We'll rock and roll without one. He is magic, I'm telling you. Okay. So normally there's something down there. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed them. Yeah, not worth grabbing. Spicy worms. So this is the same dungeon that gets used for you to come grab a artifact from. And if you want to get key, right over here, there's a cutter, sealant, cryogen, utility key, and final report. It looks like my luck has run out. I tried everything to prevent this disaster, and now I might be its final victim. Flame doesn't matter. Everyone involved in this poor decision making is dead or likely to be soon. If corporate entities are reading this, then please note that I reported everything correctly and followed all the procedures, so there should be no reason to reduce any posthumous events. Well, poor guy. There was a disaster. He couldn't stop them from getting out of it. Okay, which way do we need? Out that way. That way. Through this door and in there, and there's a couple of puzzles there.
Under fire!
Yeah, I have to kill so many enemies. How am I doing it with that? Combat. What is this? Rifle certification. Kill 20 enemies with a rifle. I'm only 5 of 20? Really? Oh, because I've been using a pistol this whole time. Well, that's gonna change. Because now we have this bad boy. It'd be out this way, right? Yep. There are more rooms in here, but like, do you get anything valuable from them? I mean, after a while, you just kind of don't worry about it. Nice, that thing's down. 0 wire. Here we go. Here's the end of dungeon loot. I love that they put it in this soccer ball container so you can see incendiary combat night. Of course, yeah. I should be more discerning about grabbing stuff because most of this is garbage. Except for grenades. Jane likes grenades. Which way? Oh yeah, up this way. And then what? And then which way are we going? Wait a minute, what? Where are we going? Oh, we're going up this way. Okay. I always forget how to get out of this dungeon. It doesn't matter how many times I've been in it. Within a single playthrough, you may go through this dungeon like 5-6 times. It's used for a quest at least once. Positron Batty Digipick. There we go. So, there's that one. Now we're gonna go try to do some more stuff like kill people with rifles. Let's see. Oh, there's a big thing here. Hand loading calibrated
I also wish to be
razorback.
prepared for
An
any
epic pistol.
situation.
Hand loading calibrated razorback. Ooh, it does 99 damage and it looks awesome. Looks really nice.
But there are practical limits, no?
No, that's correct. The correct answer is no. There are not practical limits. Okay. We're not going to grab the contraband. It's on the road there. I mean, I know it's worth some money, but I just don't really care. I'd care a lot more if it was worth a lot more money. Because then it would be worth it. Even though all you have to do is fast travel to the wolf system. It is nice on these low gravity planets. You can run quite a ways while being over encumbered before you have to worry about anything. What's this over here? Aluminum? What's that? Aluminum. We always need that. We may have to do some research this episode because we're falling behind. I'd like to be able to start putting mods on some of these weapons. Although this thing, yeah, because what I want in this is a scope. I mean, this is a nice weapon. This is probably the nicest weapon I've had in 2 playthroughs of this game. My ability to get legendary weapons has pretty much sucked, so. And that's fine because there are plenty of weapons that can get you through the game not being legendary, but it's nice to get one finally. Speaking of that, in fact, let's make a quick save. I don't lose the damn thing. So let's look at research. Hey, Barrett. I need this.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I need this. Get out of my way. Let's take a look at what we can do. So the only thing we really care about so much is weapons, although equipment research. Helmet mods. What do we have for this? Tungsten. We have 10 in the inventory. Wow, nice. We don't have any cosmetic pieces or polymers, though. Not worried about that. What we're really worried about is weaponry. Okay. Blocked barrel mods. I need weapon engineering rank 1. Okay. Hold on. Take a look at this. Science. Weapon engineering. We spend 1 more skill point in science. Okay. So, astrodynamics. Increase the grav jump range of jump drives. You could spend a point in that and go straight to weapon engineering. Which might be the smartest thing to do. But what do you have to do? What do you have to do? Craft unique food, drink, drugs, weapon mods, or equipment mods. Oh no, we just need to make weapon mods. Okay. We don't have to research. I mean, we do. We need to research stuff. What weapon mods can we research? We need weapon engineering 1 to do anything more. They're all rank 1 and 2. Okay. So let's do some weapon mods. Let's get out our Excel spreadsheet and take a look, shall we? First of all, let's get ready to do some modifications. All right, I have my Starfield Excel spreadsheet out. Let's take a look at what we got. Bridger doesn't have a lot of modifications on it. Let's see. And I haven't done any modifications for it. So this is, what can we do on it? Standard barrel. You can put the long barrel on it. I got 7 abilities because I can do 7 of these for different weapons because I have 7 pieces of nickel. So there's that. Increases ammo capacity, which is kind of nice. It's got iron sights. There's not much else you could do. You could put a reflex sight on it. I'm not sure that's useful on that thing. It would count as a mod though. So let's say we did long barrel on the Bridger. And so those of you who saw my Excel spreadsheet before, I'm just going to throw it up there. You can see that I have all these different weapons and then modifications, what's been done The X's are for the private game that I played through when I first played Starfield, played through to the conclusion of the main quest, but I did not do several of the bigger, more fun side quests. I saved them for this Let's Play, so I can't wait to do some of those. So we got the Bridger, we've put a long barrel on. Let's see what else. In fact, I need to take a snapshot of it first. Okay, I've done that. So you get to see a little bit of what I've built and what I haven't. So what we need to do is look for guns that we haven't done anything on yet. For instance, the drum beat, the only thing we've done is put a compensator on it. So if we take this drum beat, there's not much else we can do with it, unless you can want to put iron sights on it, which we could do. So if we do that, that counts as a mod. So then we mark it on the Excel spreadsheet, and that becomes mod number 2. So that one's done, and there's not much else we can do because the grip and stock ones require usually some. Oh, we can do this one. We can do a no stock on it. Wow. Okay. No stock. Nice. So in each of these cases, when I do something like that and it's not on the Excel spreadsheet, I create another column for that. So now there's a column for no stock, and any gun that I apply that to gets the blue cyan 0 on it, and or the O. It's an O, and that lets me know that I can do that. So Old Earth shotgun, what modifications can we make to that? It's got a standard barrel. Old Earth shotgun, I don't even have that as a weapon on the left hand side of my Excel spreadsheet, so we're going to put a short barrel on it. Old Earth shotgun. Okay. And then it's got a compensator on it, so we could put a choke on it. A titanium, though, I'd like to save. You can put a muzzle brake in it. Oh. You can do no mod for nickel and iron. Okay, let's put no mod choke on it then. Okay. So you can see how pretty soon, because of certain elements, we're going to run short on some things. Poison modified lawgiver. What have I done to a lawgiver? I've done a long barrel, a short barrel, and a compensator. So not much we can do there. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you can do, well, if you do on this, if you do no compensator, no mod, that counts. We're not going to be using this weapon, so I don't mind doing that. But no compensator on that. So that gets done. I've got a lot of equinoxes and things like that. There's a tombstone here. What have I done on tombstone? I've done long barrel, but I haven't done a compensator on it. Let's see. I haven't done a muzzle brake on it or a compensator. Compensators are nice because they only use nickel. Let's put a compensator on it. We're at 8 of 15. There we go. And then we're very quickly going to run out of components. So the modified drum beat. I haven't put a long or a short barrel on one of these. Let's see, because you can't put one on there. Receiver, semi-automatic. You can put burst fire on there. Uses up some titanium. I don't really want to do that. Internal. You can go to a bunch of things, but we don't have the ability to do that. Drum magazine. This uses some tungsten if you want to do like a medium magazine. It uses tungsten, sealant, and lead. Okay. Put a medium magazine on that. On the drum beat. Which does beg the question, can we go back to our... What do we have this? This is... What's the one that's equipped? This one, skip shot calibrated. Oh, that's so... Let's rename that one. It's calibrated. So I'm going to do this. Oh, doesn't even like that. It's like that's this. The name is too long. So if we take this, can we mod this with something? Magazine battery, small magazine. Can we give it a large magazine? Yes. Required research. Oh no, we can't. We don't have battery and magazine mods. Okay. We can install the standard magazine though. What's it got right now? It's got a small magazine? Oh. Well, we will do that. So this is, what's it considered? An A99. Okay. Standard magazine. This is how you do it. You be methodical. It's got a muzzle brake on it. You put a suppressor on it. We don't really want to do that. It's got iron sights, and that's the thing I do want to fix. And a medium scope, which we need optic and laser mods for. You could put a reflex sight on it though. Oh, that'd be better. At least have that. And there's a short scope that we can put on it. Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna do that. That's what I want. Oh yeah, short scope, baby. Excellent. So that's really nice to be able to modify that one. We don't have a whole lot more to pick up here. Oh, what's this? This has got, yeah, can we do something here too? I'd love to be able to get a slightly better, we get a scope on it? It's got no mod laser, laser recon sight. You could put that on there, but you need optics and lasers mod 3. It's got a muzzle brake. Okay, magazine and battery, armor piercing rounds, fun. Semi-automatic and a skin. You can't put a scope on it. Okay. So here's this anti-personnel calibrated Kodama. Can't put a laser on that. Wait a minute, what can we do? Can't put a laser sight on that, can we? Because we don't have any neon. Okay. Iron sight, you could put a reflex sight on it. So the Kodama, I don't have that listed in my Excel spreadsheet. That consists of 12. Okay, Kodama. 3 more to go. 3 more things. It's got no muzzle. Can you put something on it? You can put a compensator on it. It uses our last piece of nickel or a muzzle brake, which uses last piece of titanium. We'll do this. We're going to put a compensator on it. We're down to the last couple here. Maelstroms we've modded, but we have not done different magazine sizes on them. Can we do anything on that? I don't want to do that because it has the huge magazine in it, but we're not really going to be using this gun anymore. It doesn't have a muzzle on it. We've put a compensator on a Maelstrom before, but we've not put a muzzle brake on it. That uses titanium. I don't want to do that. So this is the hard part, is finding out what's the next thing that we can actually do. Calibrated Grendel. Okay, Grendels. We've done short barrels, long barrels, compensators. We haven't adjusted magazine size. Heck barrel. Stabilizing barrel. Let's see. Grip and stock. Standard grip. You can put a tactical grip on it. That uses the titanium. Receiver. You can go semi-automatic. That uses titanium. Burst fire. Okay. I think we're kind of done. We're stuck on about 3 here. Oh, there's Coachman's. Coachman's we have not done a long barrel on. Oh, wow. We haven't really? Oh, because you can't. It's got standard and then short. Okay. And we're out of nickel anyway. So what haven't we done? Peacekeepers. 40 millimeters we haven't done a lot on. Well, actually. Yeah, because we call those bridgers. I'm just rolling through the rest of the weapons trying to see what I've done stuff on. The drum beat, I haven't adjusted barrels, but you can't. So, Razorback. Okay, what kind of mods can you make on a Razorback? The barrel. You can put a short barrel on it. No nick. We're at it. What is that? Nickel that we need? Nickel. Okay. So we're stuck on 3 for now. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. I don't mind that. We need to go sell some stuff though.
Can I help?
That depends. Can you give me a back rub? Can you make some tea?
Ready for takeoff.
Actually, you know what sounds better than tea? Pancakes.
1.
Pancakes sound good. Off we go.
Orbital pattern locked in.
All right, so where's the next place that we can go? Well, first of all, let's do this thing. Oh, Starborn Guardian wants to play. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to play with those guys. I just want to do these other things. I don't want to do a survey. Power from Beyond in Skink. Okay. Let's go find out what that is. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Captain at Krieg's. 1 riot, 1 ranger. Kill the outlaw gang leader there. Where is this at? Well, hold on. Let's do this. I got a better plan. We need to sell stuff. We got to go through Cricks. So let's see. Can we go back to the Cheyenne system? That'd be great. Let's go back to Aquila. In combat. Okay, can I set course for here? No. Really? I can't? What I wanted to be able to do is because you're supposed to be able to jump. Now we'll turn away from that guy. Try to catch me, punk. I got a grab drive. There's no sense in fighting them because you don't get any loot from them. So
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
it's like, what for? Scanner anomaly. Oh, is this it? Okay. We're here? I guess.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Our badass ship. It is badass.
At least the only smell I shall have to deal with is myself. And not that I smell bad, I just... Never mind.
Okay. Let's go to inventory. Get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Don't want that. This Bridger I don't use. From beat, hand-loaded calibrated Razorback, nice, but we're not going to use it. Only going to use really the things that are poison log. Yeah, not going to use. That Bridger we're hardly even not going to use. This Peacekeeper we're not going to use because we have this one now. The Maelstrom we're not really going to use because we have 3,000 rounds of that one. So let's take that off. Diplomacy, that's what we're keeping. Okay, and then helmets. Hacks, got a bunch of those. Spacesuits. Apparel. Resources. Now we're at 114. And the reason for that, the reason why you want to be light is so that when you do acquire the power, you can come back to your ship fast travel style. Whereas, does that look like it? It looks like it's it, huh? Okay. Well, let's go. You know what? I bet you we have some aid to help with this. How many amps do we have? Go. Boom. Chakalaka.
Seeing this just highlights how little we still know about the
Look up there.
Starborn and the artifacts.
What's there to know? They've got dusty old temples. Should have slept and healed myself. They got dusty old stone temples. All of them are exactly the same, and all we're gonna do is float around. Look at her; she's in a hurry to do that. We're just gonna float around, looking for the stuff. All right. One. From what I can tell, the number is always the same. It's 5. And then you do like I did, you miss it. So it's... And we're just going to keep missing the last one because that's what happens. There we go. There's the 5th one. It only seems like sometimes you need more than 5 because all it takes is to barely miss one and it doesn't count. It'd be nice if you like, I don't know. Oh, really? It's not going to show us floating through the thing. Okay. Usually it makes you, you know, shows your character from third person. We're not special enough
I
for
would
that.
like to have seen the construction of this place. The tools, the methods. There's so much that could be learned. This heat may not
Where are
be
you?
lethal, but it makes it difficult to think about anything else.
There we go. Okay, ship. Which power did we get? Sense star stuff. Yep, this is the life force one. I like this one a lot. Favorite that, we're gonna put it... Let's see. Let's put it right here. And then we're gonna take this one, personal atmosphere, and we're gonna put it here. And now we need to find our ship. Not that way. Where is my ship? Right there. What's going on? Here we go. It's like, how come it's not making my ship show up? Well, you know. Ship's away.
We have liftoff.
I'm looking at the Excel spreadsheet and it's like a lot of the guns can't be modified very much because the laser weapons, you just can't modify those very much. Okay. Aquila. Oh yeah, this is where we meant to go to, and we'll do that. And then we'll go find more things to kill because we need to kill a lot more spaceships. Sometimes just the best thing to do is just go fly around some systems that aren't in Freestar Collective Space or the UC. What am I doing? Going this way. Now, I don't know if it's been 24 hours yet since the last time we came in here. So I'll talk to Emerson first. Emerson, my man.
Might want to do your business quick. I get all kinds in here. Take a gander.
A gander. What do you got for me? Yeah, you got no vendor credits. Okay. Well. Emerson, guess what? There's a bar over here. And I know they like me because I tip well. So we'll wait. The game takes an unbearably long time to actually fast forward. I don't know why that is. It's not like they have all kinds of complicated calculations that have to go on, like in a game like X series, you know, where it's actually calculating all the ships moving around the galaxy. But anyway, we're here. Let's go do guns and weapons first because Emerson can deal in anything, but the weapon dealers are very picky. They only want to deal with weapons. Which is understandable. Laredo
The
firearms.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
Miss
Please,
Lance.
let me know if I can be of service. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Perfect. Show it to me. What do you got? You got 43 Ultra Mig. Take that. Caseless, that. Okay. Now let's sell some stuff. Sell from ship inventory. Let's sell all this. See, pick the low things that you have lots of copies of, because that's going to reduce mass on your ship. So get all that stuff out. Look, we have that many lawgivers. How many can we get rid of? We got $20,000 worth of lawgivers. That's hilarious. Okay, darling. Buy the ammo, sell the weapon. Aquila Planet. It is always cool hearing ships come in, take off and land. Of course, it's cool in No Man's Sky too. They just don't sound that good. No Man's Sky has the advantage of having more ships fly overhead
I don't do
and stuff
payment
like
plans
that.
or lines of credit. You ask me? Trap? You seem all right. Here's my selection.
She's got amnesia. She never remembers you. Okay. I'm just buying stuff. Just trying to create a lot of money here. All right. That's a lot of cash. 40 grand. All right. Let's sell everything. Sell from ship. We can sell a ton of weapons. We got tons of lawgivers. We got a bunch of Orions. Fine Grendels. Rescue axes. Regulators. Solstice. Sidestar. This is, I mean, this is the sheer number of stuff that we have. Tombstones. You can see how quickly you go through this. You know, this is... It's a lot of stuff. I'm going to sell everything that's not purple, blue. Just going to sell all this white stuff. Mag shot, we've already got one of those. Oh, we're out. We're out of cash. Okay, we tapped her out. We're almost at 300,000, which is nice. Because we're going to want a hefty chunk of change to build the big ship. The Crab. I wish I could have come up with a better name than Crab.
Everyone needs to take a look around. It's a good bet I've got.
I should have named it
something
after a Star Wars Star Destroyer.
Here. Browse to
Because
your
those are
heart's
all really
content.
fun names. Same thing with you. Ultramag. Yeah, let's do that. Ray. Yeah. What she got for me? Okay. Now we're going to go to sell. Yep, let's do this. Everything except the Mantis stuff. Don't sell the Mantis stuff. That one you can sell. You might want to keep it though for companion. Apparel. Helmets, spacesuits, ammo, weapons. Okay. Resources. This is where you kind of got to go through here and be like, is there anything that's a complete waste of time? Yeah. This could take forever, so I'm not going to worry so much about that. Let's go back to weapons. Do this. Osium dagger. Yeah. Fine solstice, rip shank. All that stuff. This is the advanced urban eagle. We really don't need that anymore, but I'm going to hang on to it just for the hell of it. Shattered modified eon. It's garbage. Get rid of it. Ashta tamer. We got better ones than that now. Calibrated coachmans. We got better ones than that. Calibrated pacifier. Furious Pro Babel. I'm going to hang on to that just for the fun of it. Fine Maelstrom. Yeah. That would be... Get rid of this one and then keep this one because it's refined. The Tombstone we don't need. Poison Modified Lawgiver. Don't need that. Instigating Sidestar. Don't need that. Rip Shank. Combat Knife. This one I'm saving for Sarah in case I need it for her. That's cool. I'm going to hang on to that. Furious Reloader. No. Furious Drumbeat. Nope. Fiscal Quarter. No. Breakthrough Even the Strong Starter. We might save that one. That's the AK That's awesome. Yeah, sell it. Berserkers. We'll save that one. Get rid of that. Oh. We'll save it. Okay, we got 302,000 credit. That's a nice chunk of change.
Evening, sir.
So really, the only thing that's holding us back from making a ship is our skills. That's it. So let's go find some ships to blow up. Some other missions to do. We got this rifle. Get a little snooze. A little nap for the XP bonus.
To conquer.
Yeah, I'm trying to conquer him, you know. Off we go. Into the wild black yonder. Well, where do we want to
Dust
go?
off complete.
One of the things to do is in a system where you have a mission from anybody that's, you know, go destroy Ecliptic or pirates or whoever. You can fly around to all the planets in that system, and you can times run into
Looks peaceful from
enemy
up here,
ships.
doesn't
So
it?
for instance, here is kill the outlaw gang leader on this planet. If we go there and we just set course, show it on the map. We go here. Level 25, that's nice. It's a good level for us. Then we may run into some ships and we have to kill several
Grab
of them.
jump spinning down. Will you just look at those?
And there are
stars?
plenty of planets here to survey, isn't there? Wow, okay. Well, let's see. All right, so there's that. What is this? Let's just go fly over here real quick. Let's go to like right there. Tons of planets here. So you can see it up above. Yeah. We got a little gray dot on that second furthest to the right planet there because one of the moons, because we surveyed it. So you just do this. You survey it, you scan it. Now you can back up, go down here. Say, okay, go there. It'd be so much more fun to just fly around like No Man's Sky. Just use a pulse drive to go from one planet to the next and do a surface scan like that. It'd be so cool. So, nothing here. Scan that one, and then you can kind of, you know, since there's a bunch of moons around here, you just keep going to them. And you may or may not run into enemy ships. I mean, we kind of hope that we will, but a lot of times you don't, so. What's going on here? Scan, there's nothing here. A lot of loading screens. Which would be fun if it was loading the next planetary area, the next 5 kilometer area outside of space, if you were watching your ship fly off like that. But this is what are you? Galbank Hulker. There's that. Nothing there. What about that planet over there? And unavailable. This is the exploration in the game. So this is the part, you know, where people are saying how awesome this game is.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research.
Okay.
Hello there. Thank you for
responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Sure. I have more than enough rocks to offload. I'll help if I can. That almost sounds dirty.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
I don't have what you're looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
Bye-bye.
Sorry this is taking longer than usual. So, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades.
Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
This poor lady.
You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
And then apparently it fires off before they get to the punchline. Okay. Amazing that we're apparently the first people to ever scan this planet and that the information isn't in the databanks for our computers. Because apparently nobody wants to share. What is this planet over here? Tracking station. Well. I guess we can fly off in that direction. Or we can loading screen our way to that direction. Looks nice. Looks like a cute little planet. What's it got? Okay. Well, where do we need to go? Over here. What is this? Hostile activity. Travel to the hostile activity, please. That's where I actually want to go.
Opening fire!
Perfect. That's what we needed. Crimson Fleet Ghost. You made a terrible mistake.
Yes! Their grav drive is out of commission.
Everything is out of commission for them. Give me this thing. I'm trying to grab this. Won't let me. Come here, punk. How you feeling? Sparky? Oh, you're gonna fly in front of the asteroid? That was a bad choice. And the day's over for you. Destroy 30 ships. We're at 15. That's nice. Credits. Okay. What do we have over? Tantalum. Well, is that it? What else do we have left to do? Oh, we have to actually go down there to the abandoned outpost and destroy them. Okay. Let's see if we can get them in a reasonable amount of time.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
We've got a rifle. And we have to get rifle kills, so this could prove very good. We're just gonna land right outside their facility. They can see us. We have weapons on our ship that we could fire, but we're not going to because some reason. We're well rested. Great. No, I just need Andreja to follow me. Your voice is Andreja. Well, let's go. Where are these punks? Space or troublemaker? Okay. So if we want to see some really fun stuff here, we can. Right about here, I'm like sneezing and I'm muting the microphone and then I forget to bring it back up.
Looks to be a
The
helium-3
microphone.
facility.
But anyway, this is the power, which is really cool. It lets you see highlight living organisms. And it's basically the same kind of power they had in Skyrim. There's a dragon shout that'll do this for you. I love this. I love when games do this. Make it easy to see where your enemies are. Really cool. And this gun is rocking, so that's fun.
Good one. Come on, bring it.
And so that was really funny. I'm there trying to shoot that cannon,
And once
and
again,
that guy leaps up
we
in
are
his
triumphant.
jetpack at the exact moment I'm ready to shoot it, and we get him at the same time. That is one of those kind of cool moments that can really almost only happen in a Bethesda game, you know, because of the chaos. And that's when Todd Howard and those guys are saying embrace the chaos. That's the good side of embracing the chaos, because funny stuff like that can happen that's not too silly. It's just fun. I like that kind of stuff in their games. I just wish the game had good writing to go along with the chaos. One thing that is interesting is I've been playing Fallout 4 lately. As some of you know, I had to rebuild my PC in the last month.
Apparently, when
And I
freezing
built
to
it
death, one may
specifically
experience a warm, cozy
to
feeling.
play this
I would
game.
prefer not to verify that firsthand.
That was the whole point, was to be able to play this game, because I was not getting good frame rates in cities like Aquila and stuff like that. So hence the Core i9 13900. Very nice to go with the 4070 Ti. It all works very well. It gives me good frame rates in this game. It looks good. And so I had to rebuild Fallout 4, which is a long, laborious process when you're using mods. I don't use a lot of mods. I saw somebody's Fallout 4 build the other day on Reddit, and they had 500 mods. I was like, oh my god, dude, there's no way I would do that. I don't know how many mods I'm running. It can't be more than 40. Most of it's just graphical mods and a few things for survivability, for survival mode, basically. You know, it's stuff like right now I'm running NAC X for weather, but I might switch back to Vivid. It's just better. But anyway, stuff like that. And I can make Fallout 4 look really, really, really good, but there's still, I think, no denying that there are places where Starfield looks a little better, which is good, because Fallout 4 is an old game. The digipicks, this is the big thing. It's just when you got a particular digipick that'll work on all levels, you got to start figuring out, okay, what's the appropriate choice here? That one works on the next level down. So what you really want to do is be able to use that one. It only works on that level. So then it becomes figuring out how to use it so that you don't have to go backwards. So we have that and that one. And there we go. Now we're in the home stretch with plenty of digipicks to make sure that it's going to work. Just want to make sure that we have those last two in there so that those three open it up. Well, here we are. Appears I might have had my microphone off for a while. Digipick. Oh boy. This could be a lot of things. So let's look for something that has 4 in it. Like that wouldn't really work. So this is interesting. If you do that, that, you could use these 3, but you'd need something like this. Yep. Fine, space trucker helmet. Okay. Shock troop helmet. Oh, this is a big, huge open mining facility kind of place, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Instigating modified mag pulse. Squishy little bug. Andresia, there's the orchid merchant. Nice, that would have been useful. What is this? Blue neon city poncho. Skin cream bottle. Deep seeker space helmet. That looks cool. What do we have here?
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
And not everything will. This is going to go on the next level. So this one can go here. Quite like, or like that. Or like that. It goes there. Okay, so do we have 2 over here and a thing like that? Not really. Have this, which would be split here and a 1 on that side. Kind of be like, I'd be wrong about this. Lots of choices here. If you did that, oh good. It's not going to get you what you want. Oh, that will though. Okay. Then you could do that if you had, oh, but it's going to be a 3 and 3 because there's no 2, so you can't do that. Okay. So that would be like that, and then this would be like that. Lumpy.
Or none for you! Take cover!
Could you stop, Andresia? Could you stop trying to kill me every chance you get? Oh, I think we killed that guy. Instigating borrow knife. Man. Stop with the melee weapons.
Now.
I think a mod that would reduce the number of melee weapons in the game.
Found one!
Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna be able to end this on a good. So here is sniper certification. Let's go to rifle. Rifles do 20 more damage. And we have to kill 50 enemies. Okay. Oh, Andresia, where's that coming from? Oh, right there.
Give up already. This is for you!
Got something explosive. Trying to blow our pack up.
Grenade in the air! My eyes! Damn it! I will have your head!
Where are you?
You're not taking me out! Ah!
Zero gravity. Good time. Digipick, I'll take that. Blue labor jump sheet, I won't, but I'll take those credits. Okay. Where is that person? They were over here, weren't they? Oh, they got some contraband. What kind of contraband? Oh, they got the kind that's going to require... Wow, it's an expert lock. Jeez, okay. That doesn't work on any level. This one does. It'll also work on the next level. Let's see, what does B say? It says do that. Okay, so we'll do that. Do an auto loader one. Now, fun in game. If we do that, it's going to be this thing. 2 like that. Yep. Tu Wong Fu, Julie Newmar. There we go. It's like that.
I hope you
What do we got? Harvested organs. Yeah, let's not forget that we did
before
that.
we are discovered.
Oh, honey, we're not going to be discovered. We discovered it. Everybody else. Ablative Advanced Navigator Space Helmet. She had that, Bridget. We knew she was shooting us with one of them. Quite explosive. And then you get something cool like staggering, and it's a damn rescue act. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really understand that. Incendiary Advanced Navigator Space Helmet. So, I'm going to explain what I don't understand here. You guys can just tell me that I'm dumb. Incendiary Advanced Navigator Space Helmet. Minus incoming physical damage, 25%, plus 25 airborne resistance, and plus 10% chance to ignite nearby attackers. Otherwise, I just have this and it looks better. This is a better helmet. God, it's just ugly. Yeah. Will be ugly. The little advantage that we get out of that. So here's the thing. When I'm in the mood to play with melee weapons, I play a melee weapon game. Play something like Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, or I'll play Assassin's Creed, or Elden Ring, or Dark Souls, or anything that just has, like, you know, like that's it. I mean, but since there are these people that for some reason want to play with melee weapons in a game with guns, then companies like Bethesda feel compelled to make lots of melee weapons. And then we end up with crap loot for a huge chunk of the game. Because instead of getting a useful weapon drop, you get a damn knife or cutlass or whatever. And it's like, for crying out loud, man. Stop ruining everybody's games by demanding that there be melee fighting. Like, you know what?
What the hell? Hey!
I would just give these people a tire iron and I'd say that's it. That's your melee. That's your one melee weapon in the game. Take out his legs. He can't do much.
Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what
Hauler's
we leave
Navigator
behind.
Pack.
Or sell. Or throw away, even.
So yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of it because of what it does to the guns in the game. It makes getting good gun drops just suck. Which I find really annoying. Like, stop it. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode, which was kind of fun. We got some different stuff. We were able to spend a skill point on our gun. Picked up some more weapons. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to get one more level of weapon modding done here. So we can finish off that level of research. So it's been entertaining, hasn't it? Just the sheer number of crappy melee weapons that you get in a game like
I was
this.
beginning to wonder if you
just annoying.
hibernate.
All right, well, I don't hibernate, but this looks pretty awesome. I love those windows. It's great. Okay, folks, we're gonna leave it here. Me, Andreasia, my ship. We'll see y'all on the next episode. It's gonna be a good time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Until then, until I see you next Sunday, happy gaming, everyone.